Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. As you clicked on today's video and as you've seen in the title, this video is going to be my recent pickups. So as you guys know, recent pickups usually includes like stuff that you recently picked up. And so far for the month of January, I did not get much, like honestly. Majority of this stuff was gifted to me in return for like sponsorship posts and stuff like that. And I did buy something else from Urban Outfitters that should be here soon because it said it was out for delivery today. So we're gonna jump straight into it. So the first thing that I got was this bag from Danger's Co. They had reached out to me December, and I usually don't, like, as I did explain to you guys, I believe it was in one of my vlogs, that I don't accept a lot of gifts throughout a certain month because I don't want my feed to just be like a bunch of like sponsored content, and though that is ideal for like my job and stuff like that, but I want things to be gifted to me for like that would be of my interest, because I do get a lot of offers about stuff, and some of the stuff I just feel like it wouldn't fit my lifestyle, and it's not something that I would ideally use or wear, so I usually just pass on it. So yeah, but back to the bag. This bag, they had reached out to me in December, but I did have my list was full for gifted collabs, so they reached out to me again for January and they sent me this bag over. I really did want this bag because I eyed it when we first talked about collaborating, and one thing that I really did like was, one, the Sherpa material. As far as like just the bag is really small. It looks small, but it holds a lot. But the bag is like pretty handy with it being able, like, it's not like big and clunky, you know, so that way like if you throw it on, you really kind of don't even realize that it's on until you like look down. But I really did fancy the roller coaster belt, as everyone has been incorporating this into their accessories and stuff like that, like belts and hats and shoe buckles and stuff. But this is my first ever encounter with the roller coaster buckle, and at first I couldn't get it. I didn't understand how to like unstrap and use it, but it really is a good bag. I'm gonna give you a close-up B-roll of the bag. So major thank you and shout outs to Danger's Co. So for the next thing, I don't know which of the two I want to talk about first, but I'm just gonna go into it. You guys did see this sweatsuit that I did do my last video in, and it's from Richer or Poor. I've never had like anything tie-dyed, or like, yeah, technically this is kind of like tie-dye, but I've never had like anything like this before. So when they reached out to me, I was like, yeah, you can't deny like cream material anything. Like, I'm not gonna just say no to that. So when they reached out to me and I seen it on the model, they had sent me like a postcard as well, and that was my first time seeing the actual like suit in the email, because it was email version of it inside of the email. Did that make sense? And I was like, okay, yeah, I need this, and I feel like it's gonna be so dope when I do style it, and even with separating the pieces, they would work well with my wardrobe. So most definitely was excited about getting this. This actually came the day that I got this. Ironically, I didn't know what to wear, and I did want to wear something. I just realized that I was filming up until now that there's a, let me close my window. Anyways, like I was saying, I was most definitely excited about this, and the day that I got this, I didn't know what to wear, and I wanted to wear a sweatsuit. So this came, and it came in like this big shiny like metallic envelope, and it was reflective, and I was like, okay, where is this from? And then I seen the brand on the name, well, the name of the brand on the front of the package, and I was like, oh wow. Then I opened it, and this is the beauty that it was, and I was really excited to put this on. I literally just threw it on right there and then because I needed to wear it. And though I'm not used to like wearing tie-dye, so when I was throughout my day, I thought I spilled coffee on myself. Because I am a coffee drinker and I usually am not that careful when wearing like lighter colors throughout the day. Um, it wasn't. It was the tie-dye. And I was just like, oh wow, this is it's good. This is really good. And the material is really nice. I'm gonna do a wash test on them as well to see like if the pants are gonna shrink or anything. It's nothing like against the brand or anything, but I just like to see like the durability of the pants and the material. If washing following the instructions on there are legit and stuff, because I don't, like when you get something and then you wash it and then it shrinks and it's like, what the fuck? Like, it's, you kind of should have just got a small then if it was gonna shrink. And then like, yeah. But next up, one of my favorites so far, and you've seen me in them up since I've gotten them, and they are my naked wolves. I'm a size 8, 8.5. So I sometimes would get 9 if it runs, like, because usually I don't have half sizes, so I either have to get a full size up or I'll get a half size up. But yeah, these are a 9, and this is the shoe compared to my head. Like, this shoe is massive. Like, it is massive. Let me give you guys a close-up of the sneaker. I am really excited. I did show you guys these inside of my I forgot what video it was. I think it was the last one. I'm not sure, but I did show these already. But why not again? These sneakers are very comfortable. Don't get me wrong, they are very comfortable. It took me maybe a day or two to learn how to like really walk in them, because as you can see, the chunkiness of the shoe and the back of it goes at an angle. Wasn't really used to that. Like the Jordan Dr. Martens, those are a little bit different than these, and a little bit more complex, because yeah, this is like just it's a low top sneaker, so it is moving around your ankle pretty easily. But the Jordan boot with that platform is really hard, because it's just hugging your whole like ankle and up just a little bit more up your calf, and it's just hard to work in. And then you're breaking in leather at the same time versus just rubber and sneaker, and it's a low cut sneaker. So it didn't take me long to really break these in, but most definitely very comfortable, and I really am excited to see what other fits I'm going to come up with these bad boys. I really wanted the black ones, but they were telling me they didn't have my size. So I was like, it was a hassle just even trying to pick a pair, because I guess my sizes run pretty common. So if you people are squeezing, you're messing it up for people who are actually that size. So if you're not a size 9 or 8, stop squeezing into these tiny shoes, please. Please, because I never can. It's always hard for me to find my size, honestly. Like, when I want things a certain size, and I'm not going to get a 10, and nor am I going to get a 7, because I'm not squeezing in no 7, and I'm not going to be swimming in a 10. So, if you're not those 2 sizes, don't buy it, because I'm missing out. I'm just saying. That was a PSA. I was just notified that my package is here, so I'm going to take you guys along with me. Okay. Package is here, and this is something that I had ordered from Amazon, because from Urban Outfitters. Once again, they were having another sale, and I couldn't help myself. So what? Reasonable sale. Though I should have waited. This was during a 30% off sale. I don't want to leave my address. This was during a 30% off sale, and the next day they had a 50%. So that was where I fucked up. This was just decor, but I had gotten. This is really bright, and I wasn't expecting it. Wow. This is huge. Hopefully, I had gotten this to add pattern into my wardrobe, but not only am I adding pattern, I'm adding something that I did not want, and it is neon. I didn't think that this was that bright. Like, this is bright. Jesus. But I do like the pattern, because I want to add a little bit of pattern into my wardrobe. And actually, this probably is not going to be that bad, because if I just throw a hoodie on top of this, you really wouldn't see that much of it. I was thinking just like a gray champion hoodie, and that should work perfectly fine, just to tone it down, because this is loud. Like, I don't mind the pattern, but that is bright. Like, that is bright. I know I'm not the only one. Yeah, I know the first thing that I'm going to do. I'm literally doing alterations to their stuff on camera, but it's just for my own personal preference. I don't need that much neon on here. So what I'm going to do is cut this off of that. Yeah. So I feel a lot better. I may even... Yeah, that comes off as well. Okay, so I'm back. I just took the neon tag off of that and this, and it kind of just brought it down just a little bit more. I like that a lot better. Just like those little detailings, it was a little bit too much for me, but I did get this because I wanted to add some pattern into my wardrobe, because I don't have nothing like besides plaid, so I feel like this would spice things up just a little bit, and it definitely did. But not disappointed within that purchase, because it really wasn't that much. I think I paid like what, $6 for it because it was on sale. And I think the actual price of that was like $80. So yeah, so I will be linking these items down below as well, because it will be easy for me to find them. And yeah, hopefully you guys did find this video useful. If you did, don't forget to go down below, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button as well, turn on your post notifications so you can get notified every single time I upload a brand new video. Make sure you guys swing over to my Instagram, hit me up, hit me with a DM. I'm always willing to reply back to everybody that hits me up. I have a podcast as well. Make sure you guys go check it out. It's available on both Apple and Spotify, so both Android and Apple platforms. Is there anything else that I need to plug? Oh, yeah, no, so shout out to Rich or Poor, shout out to Naked Wolf, shout out to Dangerous Co, and I think that's just about it. I kind of want to unbox this. So I'm going to see you guys in my next upload. Later, guys.